I'm bored. Let's see if we can finish Aria's story. What do you think you're doing? You're always so cold. You didn't even greet me. Aren't you happy to see me? This is all your fault, right? My fault? I think that's an incorrect way of saying it. You should say it's all thanks to me. Aren't you happy? Happy? You shouldn't touch wounds that are still healing. Actually, I'm erasing the wound completely. This way, there won't be any scars. Despite being the oldest of the group, you've always been the most immature. You have to accept reality. You must overcome your past, or else you'll never be able to move on with your life. Lowen, in reality, you're just like me. Your hand proves it.
Huh?
My hand? Should I remind you how obsessed you became writing that book? But thanks to that, I understood that obsessing about the past isn't the solution. I'm not obsessed. I just want all of us to have a better life. And above everything, I want Aria to have the life she deserves. Isn't that what we all want? You aren't considering her feelings. You're doing what you want. Hey, stop fighting! Dahlia, I thought you... I'm fine. Clyde teleported me to another room so I wouldn't tell Aria the truth. Clyde? This guy's name is...
Fire!
Clyde? Like the Pac-Man ghost? Now stop arguing. You argued many times after that day. Don't do it again. It can't be helped. We have different values. I don't care what you think of me. I'm going to keep fighting for what I think is right. I will fight for our happiness. I'm not going to give up. The happiness you're trying to create isn't real. I know what I'm doing isn't entirely correct, but Aria's happiness is more important to me. I don't care what people think of my actions if she can keep smiling. Smiling? How is she going to feel if she discovers the truth? That's why I'm doing all this, to ensure that she doesn't discover the truth. Damn, bro. Dahlia, why did you hit us? I already told you to stop arguing. Domestic abuse is not the solution, Dahlia. We all need to calm down. Lowen, I understand why you don't agree with him, but we should listen to his side first. I think you two should separate and reflect on the situation a bit more. After that, we'll meet again and listen to your version of the story. I think it's only fair to hear what you have to say. Dahlia, you always did your best for our sake, so I want to understand why you're doing all this. I'm still mad at you for not telling me the truth while I was helping you, though. What would we do without you? I'm okay with that. Wait for me in the last room. I'll tell you the truth when I'm ready. Now I still have to do one last thing. Alright, we'll be waiting for you there. I don't think we should be letting him do anything. Ooh. Final spot. Save point. Alright, let's see what you have to say. What is this area's name? It doesn't have a name. In this area, you can find many kinds of books. Even if we are all different, we live together in perfect harmony. Ah, this is the gift shop. I see. Alright, there are many books on the bookshelf. You just have everything to say. This was the spot where plot was happening, isn't it? Oh. We just go through the door. Hey, Aria, can you hear me? Who is that? Huh? Do we have someone in a cage? Do we have... Oh! Is Mr... I've already forgotten your name, but I know it's something stupid. Are you also trapped in this place? You are... Holy
Fire!
Did I not say this was the librarian? I was right. I couldn't... He didn't have a portrait back then, but I knew. I could tell it was his sprite. Holy shit. I'm the librarian that works in your world. What are you doing here? I don't know. When I woke up, I was trapped here. That's a load of bullshit. Here, I suppose every library needs a librarian. I'm so sorry, dear library. I can't be the one who keeps you. I can't leave behind the one I already hold close to my heart. I guess librarians are known to be into libraries. My library is quaint. I may say it's also ancient as well. As far from the reaches from the nearest village, I took it upon myself. This is a mouthful to say. My library is quaint. I may say it's also ancient, as well as far from the reaches of the nearest village. I took it upon myself to care for its plants and adorable rabbits. I'm not taking care of the books, though. Otherwise, I would kick out the rabbits who keep on eating the pages. I suppose that's why it's so special to me. I do my best to ensure that I take great care of it so people like you can enjoy reading books. What do you think? Which library do you like most? I did save. I kind of want to... when this library isn't trying to eat me, I guess it's pretty chill. But I'm not going to pick. I'm going to say a library is a library. I don't care. I see. I think both libraries have a kind of charm to them. Well then, I think we're getting close to the end. Don't give up, dear. Okay. Well, wait, I need to talk to you. Or not. I could just, There we go. Oh, I can't hide behind it. That's a shame. Books. Oh, door? Yes, door. And through here we have trees, plants. The humidity must be terrible for the books. That's the thing. Oh my gosh! This is the suspicious plant I saw. This was where all the plot was happening. So he was over here. Now I gotta chase him down. New suspicious circle. What do these books say? There is a flower growing on top of the bookshelf, but I don't think I can reach it. Is that plot relevant? Okay, let's see. Standing on here does nothing. Is it just a rug? I guess. Ooh, another save point. Hello. I did a thing, so I'm gonna put you here. Oh, wait. When did I get to 102? Huh. Anyway, door up here is locked. No, it's not. And we have a book. Hello, book. Do you like my flower collection? There's a flower for every color of the rainbow. Cool. All the colors? You might be missing one. That's what the other flower is for? Oh, you found out. All I want is to complete my collection. Okay, so that's the thing I have to do, is I need to get that flower and put it here. I assume this door will open. Yep, that door is locked. So I need to find a step stool. Or a step ladder. I'm not picky. There are many books on the bookshelf. And what do you have to say? The heavens are such a beautiful sight to behold, especially the starry heavens. How wonderful it must be to have my own star. How beautiful. Don't fall for those buy your own star scams. You can't actually, own a star. It's, oh, it's not a door. Oh, okay. Oh, is this a door? Yes, it is. Oh! I'm not in control. That tree. Hey! It's the tree from the original library. It's the same kind in my world's library. My favorite place to read.
Oh.
You've got excellent taste. Ah! Librarian! Do you remember when we decorated the tree with those stars? You wrote a wish on each star and placed them there. So many people, big or small, traveled to the library to be able to write a wish of their own. How fun it was. This is my favorite place to read for sure. I like to read under the wishes of everyone in this world. I hope they all come true. What did you write on yours? I wrote... Shh. Oh, you scared me. That's not good for my poor little heart. How old are you? If you tell me, then your wish won't come true. Oops, you're right. Who started that? Did that just start by people not wanting to hear people's birthday wishes, so they just went, shut the fuck up? There's something I want to talk to you about. And he vanished again. Great. He left. Well, I guess the librarian's name must be, Bruce Wayne, with how he keeps on vanishing. Can I pick this up? There's a star on the ground. I want to take it. I've obtained a star. Cool. Can I look at it? It's a small star made of paper. And then Lily's letter. Nothing. Well, I probably should not be taking a nap under that tree quite yet. Well, I don't want to go through that cutscene. Well, I doubt anything's gonna eat me in here. Ah, the door's locked. Never mind. Oh, you want a star. Here you go. Give the star. Is this for me? Is for me? What a beautiful star. Thank you. Okay, bye. Oh, you're just gonna chill there? Okay. This star is so, so, so beautiful. Many thanks. Cool. There's a suspicious lack of eating. Oh, look, key. Do you want this key? You'll have to win the game to get it. Do you like to play? Not at the moment. I want to save. Because what happens if I lose? You'll eat me, probably. Why am I so insistent that this library wants to eat me? Hey, I saved my progress. I'm ready to play now. Alright, what are we playing? What are we playing? Oh no! I didn't put my glasses on. I guess, this one. Woo! That's right. Or as I believe it's a yippee. The next round, I'm sorry, next round? Oh shit. Okay. I'll try. Okay, focus. Focus like you're actually medicated. Uh-huh. Yeah, moving, moving, moving. You're over here. Yes. Yes. That's right. The next, oh no. Round 3. Alright, lock in. Oh, fire! Uh-huh. Right. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I think it's you? Yes? Oh! I did it. That's right. The game is finished. You deserve this prize. I've obtained the bird key. Cool. What do these books say? Nope, just many books. Covered in mushrooms. If there are mushrooms in the library, I feel like that's even a bigger red flag than just a bunch of unhygienic rabbits. No, that's I've got a puzzle to solve over there. So this door? The door is locked. Use the bird key, use it. And go through. And I take it this room is full of birds. Is this... Ooh. Is this where the bird that delivered my letter came from? Hello. You're the owl that delivered the letter to me before, aren't you? Yes. Hello. Hoo-hoo. Would you like to come with me? Bird joined the party. The owl joined your party. That was close. Small bird is resting on the table. Cool. The bird can get tall things for me. Nyum. Hey, bird. Yeah, can you get me that green flower on the bookshelf, please? Thank you. You've obtained the green flower. Nice. Thank you very much. Nyum. Hey man, I got your flower. How did you even get it up there? You're a book. You don't have legs. Place the green flower in the vase. Place. A green flower. That's just what I needed. My collection is now completed. Thank you. Cool. Anyway, door. You want to go back to your room? Okay. Thank you very much for helping me. That was short-lived, but it's always appreciated. We love not being alone in a library that wants to eat you. Save point. Ooh. Okay, this is another place where I saw lore. Hello. Books leave an impression on you. I can't believe I used to hate them. Oh, you were illiterate? You used to hate books? Yep, when I was younger, I despised them. My father was the previous librarian, and I had to help him out. I didn't like being surrounded by many books. I thought they were boring. Even then, as per family tradition, I had to become the next librarian. Damn, that sucks. No, I love books. I can't imagine my life without them. I'm also pretty good at drawing, so my illustrations appear in some books. What made you change your mind? It's a secret. If I tell you, I wouldn't be a mysterious boy. Teehee. That's not right. You gotta tell me the rest of the story. Sorry. Please don't be mad at me. Aria. Do you believe that rules are meant to be followed or broken? It depends on the context. I would say rules are the result of people being a nuisance. They are to set a precedent so people do not repeat their actions without them. So it's to prevent people from doing stupid shit, like defacing monuments. Like, there has to be a rule because some dumbass decided to do it, and you'd think it would be common knowledge, like common sense, to not do something like that. But then one idiot has to do it, and now all of a sudden you have a rule. This is so stupid. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like this because I don't think rules are made to be followed. I feel like rules are meant to be common sense. If you don't have common sense, you look to the rules and the rules will guide you. So I guess rules are made to be followed. I see. That's what you think. I think the exit's near. Our world is waiting for us. And I just get the bad ending. Did I just get the bad ending because I said followed? Oh, look, stairs. Oh, this is his spot. It's like a recreation of his little spot when we met him the first time. There are many books on the bookshelf. Hello? A portrait titled The Librarian. I didn't know we were in Ebe. Oh, hello. Stools. Oh, this is for like a... Wait a minute. A portrait titled The Storyteller. Was she here? Was she in the library and I just didn't find her? A portrait titled The Writer. So this is his little right. Were they all there? Oh, this is ugly. A portrait titled The Bookworm. Door. Oh, this is so suspicious. Book. A book titled The Meaning of Lemons. Are we gonna circle back to what lemons mean? Yes, I want to read it. Which name would you like to read about? I already know what aria means, like air. Aria means air in Italian. In music, an aria is usually a solo in an opera. Because operas are also Italian. So I guess we can read about Dahlia's name as well. In the Victorian language of flowers, dahlia signifies elegance and dignity. Huh. Alright. Well, what does lemons mean? Lewen is a name derived from... That's probably pronounced... That's probably something Gaelic. Leowin? I'm gonna guess that's how it's pronounced, meaning dear friend. Oh, no wonder he was the platonic love in the romance chapter. He literally is just a friend. Ooh, clock, I don't like that. Legends are very interesting. I wonder if they are real. Some are based on reality, like mythology. Mythology is often based on reality. To what extent they're based on reality depends on the mythos, but it has relevance. A book titled The Legend of the Quill. Ooh, it's that plot thing we keep seeing. Read. Once upon a time, there was a quill with the power to create and erase whatever was written with it. Like a souped-up version of the Death Note? People wanted to have this powerful object, and so they waged war to have it in their hands. To keep it from falling into the wrong hands, a family took it upon themselves to hide it away and protect it for generations. Since then, the whereabouts and knowledge of the quill has been lost to time. Well, clearly not if there's a whole ass book on it. Anyway, we know what, Mr. Librarian's family has been up to. Again, I've forgotten his name. I'm probably gonna have to go back and do a lot of stuff. That is, if this is a multiple ending thing, which it might be. Hello! Let's say you finish reading a book that you really like, but you hate the ending. That's what fanfiction's for, baby. What would you do if you could change that ending? Post it to AO3. I would create a world-renowned doujinshi. Would you change it or respect what the author has written? If I don't like it, I'm gonna write a fan fiction. It doesn't overwrite the ending, but allows me to indulge in my own fantasies. It's quite wholesome. Fan fiction is the core of our, is like the cornerstone of our society. I don't like the phrasing of this, because, like, I'd respect the author's decision, but then I would go off into my own little world. So I would change it. I see. Sorry for asking you weird questions. You are not forgiven. I promise that it's the last I'll ask you. I highly doubt it. Okay, bye. Wait. You have long legs. I can't keep up. My tiny legs can't keep up with you. It's already been established. I'm very, very short. Oh, I'm not in control. It's the books! I'm pleased to see you again, miss. Do you remember me? I'm Romeo and Juliet. We met at the beginning of your journey. I'd never forget a book like you. You were the first talking book I encountered. That leaves a mark. It seems you have reached the end of this library. Let us give you a farewell and a billion thanks for what you've done for us. Please, let us assist you one final time. What are you gonna do? Hello. I put on an extravagant show to welcome you to the library. It's time to give you an extravagant farewell to see you off. I'm still hella impressed by that. Hello? Are you gnomes? Oh no, you're fish! You're the koi fish. So that means we've got the Little Mermaid, and then we have the entertaining book. We've got Romeo and Juliet. We got the book that wanted a gift, so it was bookmarked. Thanks to you, I got this lovely bookmark. After looking at my recordings, I realized that I did use that one clue, that one, like, puzzle hint, and this was the result. Remember when I pointed out that blinding color of blue? Yeah, this was the... I brute forced it. I may be dead, but what you've done for me made me feel alive again. Thank you. I want to know what book you are so I can go back and read it. Maybe if I can't save your copy of your book, I can save another person's copy. The bookshelf is empty. Yo, they did make a little staircase again. I'm gonna walk slowly, because I don't know if I'm gonna get flung off. Ooh, save point. So many saves, my goodness. Alright, and through this door, I take it I will be free. Will I be free? It's the gang! The gang's all here! Such is the truth. I cannot believe it. Now I understand. Hey guys, what you talking about? Are you talking about me? Am I dead? Have I been dead the whole time and this library's the only thing sustaining my life force? Aria, we've been waiting for you. What? Aria, I thought you disappeared. You were worried for my sake? I hadn't disappeared. I was teleported to this room. If you had actually remembered, maybe if you were so stupid, maybe you would have remembered. But finally, all four of us are reunited. Now we can go back to our world. We just have to open that door. That sounds suspicious. Wait. Did something happen? What's that in your pocket? What's in his pockets? What have I got in my pockets? You're talking about this? It's just a quill, nothing of importance. Can't believe you're one of those nerds that writes with a quill. I mean, I use dip pens, but I don't use a quill. Oh. Alright. No questions here. Aria? Oh, I'm sorry. I just felt like I was forgetting something important. Important? Lewin, why aren't you speaking up? You're the one who has, like, the most issues with everything. It's really nothing. Let's go back to our world. My money's on me being dead. Was I dead the whole time? Creak. There's no way that's it. The bunny. I'm finally back. I miss this library. Is that seriously it? I'm back. Back at the real world. At least it looks like it. Looks like the real world. So that's why we have to pretend like nothing happened. She can't find out the truth. I understand. I guess that's the best option we have. Hey guys! How about that harrowing adventure, am I right? Morning, guys. Welcome to the library, Aria. I'm glad we were finally able to make it back to our world. Our world? What are you talking about? Huh? We were trapped in a library in another world. Oh, I get it now. It must have been a dream. A dream? No, all of it was real. But that's impossible. Dahlia, you don't remember? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I also think it was a dream. Lewin? It was a dream. I guess you're right. It was most likely a dream. Everyone is gaslighting you. Librarian! What do you need, miss? A rabbit's eating— This is why you separate the books from the rabbits. What are you saying? Again, this is a normal occurrence? My brother in Christ, you need to remove those rabbits from the library. Shh, be quiet. I always have to buy new books because of that little guy. I don't see why people say they're so cute. I hate them. Dude, if you have a problem with rabbits, I feel like that is an even bigger red flag than hating dogs. Because, like, rabbits might be scary, but, like, come on, man. That small bunny's got a big storm coming. He's not going to eat any more books after I take care of this. Are you gonna snap his neck? Please don't kill him. Oh, man. He says he hates them, but he really loves them. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was going to do something very not PG. If he really did hate them, he wouldn't even let them into the library. I'm going to calm him down before the bunny bites him again. Okay, bye. We'll see you later. It's just you and me, Lewin. You've been quiet. Still thinking about that dream? Yeah. Oh, I just had an idea. Can I tell you more about my dream? Maybe it'll inspire you to write your next book. Oh, I've already got enough stories to last me a lifetime. Please don't tell me about that again. Sure, I guess. Always being nice. But we've also got to see that oh-so-called troublesome bunny over there. Yes. What? normal ending! Well, I mean, I didn't get a bad ending. Well. Now the conundrum is, what do I do to get the other endings? Oh man, what? Because I can think of one spot I haven't tried, and that was I never saved anything there. That's weird. Back when I was Lewin, I told Aria to stay put. And Aria was told not to go through a pink door. So if I go back... So I'm back at the pink door. And it looks like all of the other endings can be accessed just by going through here. So all I gotta do is enter. Huh? It's all pink and cute. My room? Do you live at the library? Are you an orphan? Okay, here we go. Why is my room in this place? This is the center of this library. It's very practical. You can access any area from your room. But this is only a copy. Your real room is in your world. It's chess, my favorite game, because I'm a big-ass nerd. My cute little bed. My dresser with a bunny on it. My book collection. These don't fit on my bookshelf, so I have to put them on the floor. Once you've reached 1,000 books, then you have your own library. What's this? A photo? Huh? No, I don't understand. That's impossible. I don't remember this. My head. It hurts so much. Book, help me! Are you okay? No, get me an aspirin. Wait, I'm gonna go look for help. Thank you, Book. You don't need to do that. Oh, never mind. I'm fine. Oh, I've obtained a photo. Cool. Let me take you to the exit. Thank you, Book. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Book. Anyway. Hi, Lewin. What are you doing here? I just came through that door you told me not to go through. Lewin. Did you open this door? I told you not to open it. Answer me. Did you open the door? Oh. I can lie. I can lie or I can be honest. I mean, we have seen in every possible circumstance that Lewin is to be trusted. He is to be trusted, so I'm going to be honest. He'll yell at me, but I believe he deserves the truth. I opened the door. What did you say? I was surprised to see my room, but I didn't see anything strange. Did you see anything that caught your attention? No, I didn't see anything. All right. So I lie either way. Take this. I found a key to that door. I've obtained the rusty key. I want to give you back the knife. By the way, are you feeling better? I'm fine. I'm glad to hear it. There are no aspirins in this library. I checked. You filthy liar. Don't open that door. So now we can go through the rest of the horror chapter pretty normally. So I've already got... Okay, so 5, 6, 7. So let's put you here. Okay, so I've already changed the outcome of this ending. The door's locked. Use the rust key. Use it. I can't see anything inside this room. Huh? Aria? Aria, are you there? Where is Aria? Help! Oh, it's this again. I'm being accosted by bears. No, I'm being accosted by bunnies. Either way, I'm being accosted by them. and Lowen needs to play hero. Should play out the same, I guess. This is too high. I have to go through here? Of course, I won't stay behind doing nothing. Yum. Stab, stab, stab. You should have kept the knife for self-defense. Are you okay? That's what I should ask you. Are you hurt? I'm fine, but you had to cross that bridge because of me, despite being afraid of heights. Besides, your hand is injured. What are you saying? Stop blaming yourself. In the end, everything went well. Don't worry about it. Lowen, take my hand. Huh? What are you saying? We need to cross that bridge again. Damn it, you're right. Maybe you won't be scared if you take my hand. That isn't necessary. You say that, but you're already taking my hand. Alright. So we've crossed the bridge. Ooh, can I actually go back over the bridge? No, I can't. I never checked that. Anyway, other door. Nyum. And this is the rat dialogue. And then you're just vibing. Hello. And we got some schools. I'm sorry. Never mind. Ah, save point, my favorite. Okay, so there's not much I can... So I can just keep on saving in this... Because is this a door? No, it's not. I can keep saving in that save spot because I don't think I can do anything to change the outcome after this. Everything is playing out pretty much the same as it was in the previous route. Yeah, she's even remembering the librarian. I don't know. Oh, I did save, which means that I could go there could be a different route I could go through here. So going off of his reaction from the first... I mean, I guess I'll just repeat my answers from the first time around, I guess. I'll experiment. I'll go a third time and experiment later. So, get to a point where something's different, I guess. One last save point. I guess I can put it here? Alright, we've reunited. We have reunited. Let's see if... Is this when things are going to start getting different? I can't believe it. Now I understand. Am I going to do my grand reveal of how I knew something was wrong the whole time? Let's see what happens. I'm going to be confronting you very differently. Aria, we've been waiting for you. What? Aria, I thought you'd disappeared. You were worried for my sake. I hadn't disappeared. I was teleported to this room. But finally, all four of us are reunited. Now we can go back to our world. We just have to open that door. Wait. Did something happen? Clyde, please tell me the truth. The truth? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lowen. I didn't tell you the whole truth. I opened the pink door and I found this photo. No! What? This photo was taken 6 years ago, the day when us four became friends. We knew each other. A don't understand how I could forget something as important as this, but now I remember it all. Oh my gosh, Lowen's such a little dweeb. Look at him. And Clyde, that smug When I went to the library for the first time, I met a young writer and we became friends. We were always together. That writer's name was Lowen. Later on, we met a storyteller whose personality changed every day, but learned that she didn't need to act like anyone else to make friends. Her name was Dahlia. Lastly, we met Clyde, the son of the librarian. There was a boy who hated books but was taught that they were marvels and was able to become the new librarian. This photo has given me the chance to remember many things. I remember how we all laughed together, how we played together, how we read together. And I also remember that all of us are dead. One of us is dead. One of us is dead. I called it. I'm dead. I remember my own death. No. What are you talking about? That can't possibly be true. You must be tired. Let's go back to our world. That's enough. I don't want you to keep hiding the truth from me. Clyde, you shouldn't keep hiding it. I agree with Dahlia. If you don't tell the truth, then I will. Clyde! Do you know what this is? My family has hidden away this quill for generations, keeping it from falling into the wrong hands. It was hidden away in a secret room in the library, behind a bookshelf. The librarian takes on the role of protecting it. This quill has the power to create and erase what is written with it, and so it had to be hidden away. But even then, I decided to break some rules. I used this quill to write you back into existence. But back into existence? What do you mean? As you know, you died a month ago. We were all heartbroken, and we couldn't believe what had happened. I tried to bring you back with this quill, but it didn't work. This only has the power to create and erase. It can't resurrect a real person. Meanwhile, Lowen started writing a book. He barely slept and ate. He became obsessed. And as a result, he forced his hand too much and injured it, which is why he wears that bandage. Dahlia and I became worried about him. We needed to find out what he was writing about. It was a book about you and your adventures in a library. But that's... Yes, this world is based on the book that Lowen wrote, and I made it a reality using this pen. So I put the three of you in this fake world and gave you new memories to forget the harsh truth. Lowen, the original author, was able to remember everything, and so did Dahlia. My goal was to see if you were able to act like the real Aria, so you could replace her. So all four of us could go back to our world. I suppose my plan was stupid. Yes! It was! I'm sorry, I was so selfish. I'm sorry. Clyde. You don't need to blame yourself, Clyde. You're not selfish at all. You did this for me. I have friends that worry so much and care for me. I couldn't be happier. Aria. But this has to stop. Huh? I have her appearance, her personality, her memories, her emotions. But in the end, I'm not Aria. I'm just a copy. I'm not real. A fake. Just like the world we're in right now. I don't have the right to be the replacement of someone else's life. No. Don't say that, please. You're real to me. You are my friend. Oh, poor Lowen. He's fucking speechless. He's the most mature motherfucker out of all of us. Thanks to you all, I found out what friendship was. Thank you for everything. Aria, give me back that quill. Don't you dare. I'm sorry. What are you going to do? I'm going to erase everything you've created. Everything? That means you'll... No, don't you even dare do it. I'm glad to have met you. Hey.
Huh?
You did nothing wrong, ever, in your entire life. What happened? Don't worry, I brought them back to your world. But why didn't you do the same for me? I wanted to say one last thing. Are you going to finish writing your book? You told me you couldn't finish it because you couldn't figure out an ending good enough for you. Now you know how this story ends. No. I can't write this ending. Lowen? Don't you remember that you told me you wanted me to write a happy ending? But you died before I could write one. I'm actually tearing up. So I can't write a happy ending. You were the first person who wanted to read what I wrote in the first place. The first person who wanted to confide in me. My first friend. I wanted to write a book about you, in a world where you were happy. I wanted you to give a happy ending that you deserved. I knew from the start that you weren't real. I thought that if I killed you, this would all end, but an ending where you die can't be a happy ending. Lowen, I see. That's how you really feel. Can I ask you something?
Huh?
What do you determine a happy ending to be? You can write a satisfying ending without it being happy. It's not always easy to come to terms with, but sometimes a satisfying ending is much better than a happy one. For me, a happy ending is when, despite everything that happens, the characters still smile and keep going. Lowen, even if it hurts, even if the tears don't stop falling, we'll smile and make this a happy ending for sure. Yes. Oh, thank you. I was joking about being dead. We're back in the library again.
I'm back in the fucking building again!
Wait, oh my gosh, I'm playing as Lowen. It's a poster drawn by Clyde. Oops. Hello. The other day I read one of your books. I really liked it. You're super talented. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm like actually gonna cry. Hello, Lowen. Say, when will you finish writing your next book? Very soon. I mean, I know the librarian's probably up there, but I want to explore first. Actually, maybe I should save to make sure I don't fuck it up. Yep, they're up there. I don't want to visit you quite yet. Put you there. Whoop. Okay, we're back. I will address them in a bit. Those bunnies are adorable. Writing fiction is better than writing research papers, isn't it? Yeah. I really don't want to go back to work. It's so relaxing to come here once in a while. Okay, so I'm gonna investigate that. Because I feel like that might be the ending, is checking out the flowers. Hey guys, what's up? Morning, Lowen. Shh, be quiet. Whoops, sorry. You're a shitty librarian. You should speak a lot lower considering you are the librarian. I can't see why the noisiest person in a place like this would be the librarian himself. It's just a part of my charm. How's your hand feeling? Does it still hurt? No, but it's getting better. How splendid. Soon you'll be able to write books again. Truth is, yesterday I just wrote one. You should have waited until your hand had completely recovered. Yeah, I know, but I got pretty inspired to finish what I was writing. That book. Was it the one you were writing about Aria? Yeah, I was finally able to write a good ending. Oh, really? Then I'll draw up the illustrations for it. And I will take up the responsibility of narrating the characters. What title are you going to give the book? The title of the book is... No. Are you gonna title screen me? Aria's story. You fucking title screen me. Did I get it right? Is this the good ending? Did I accidentally get the good ending? Oh, I didn't mean to. I was... Oh my gosh. That's Aria's story. I accidentally got the good ending. Oh, this is actual voice acting. That's really cool. Everyone did a great job. Like, I wouldn't have never imagined that they were, like, original people that were voicing them. Graphics. There's a lot of people doing graphics. Oh, I guess, like, this was a nice game to look at. So, it's not, I guess it's not that surprising. This is a nice game to look at. Scripts. Scripts is in, like, programming, or is that, like, I don't know, special effects? I'm going through it. I am. Oh no! Oh no! Don't you ghost me right now. Don't you do the ghost. True ending. True ending. I am not okay. Thank you for playing. The password to unlock the I gotta get that code. I gotta get that code. Okay, I got the code. You're not allowed to look at it because you didn't play the game. I am emotional. I guess if... Now, it looked like there were more endings, but they were all bad endings. You know what? Let's hop back into it. Let's see if we can find those last endings. And we are back. I didn't open the door. You didn't open it? Alright. I totally didn't open the door. Take this. I found a key to that door. I've obtained the rusty key. I want to give you back the knife. By the way, are you feeling better? I'm fine. Glad to hear it. So I'm gonna assume most of this is gonna play out pretty much the same as before. So I will see you at the final chapter. I'll be right back. Whoa, something changed, whoa. Ah, I nearly killed myself. You don't need to cross that bridge. Throw me your knife. Huh? Oh, we are being assertive today. What are you saying? I know you're afraid of heights. I'll take care of this. That's too dangerous. Please, Lewin. I trusted you when you saved me from that doll. Now I wanted you to trust me. I can do this. Oh, you wanted me to borrow your knife before in case anything happened, right? Well, I need it now. Okay, here you go. Oh man, we are being assertive. Stab. Leave me alone. I won't stay here. I'm going to keep going until the end. If possible, I would like to solve this peacefully. But if you don't get out of my way, I won't hesitate to use this. Huh? They left. Aria, are you hurt? I'm fine. Okay, that is a big red flag. Oh man, that was terrifying. Not because of the bunnies, but because of Aria. Thanks for lending me the knife. I'm glad I didn't have to use it. You surprised me. I didn't expect you would be able to do something like that. You seemed almost like a different person. I'm surprised too. I don't really understand what happened. Maybe you inspired me to be braver. I see. Oh. Oh no, we are deviating from the path. Oh no, things are changing. Are we still gonna react to the rat in the same way? Yeah, this is still the rat. Are you gonna jump scare me again? Whoop. Save point. Okay, so let's... I'm gonna hold on to that, 'cause I'm gonna need some recovery after that ending. So it looks like we have another round of answering questions from... what was his name? Clyde, that's right. So I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna... Hey, Aria, can you hear me? Huh? I'm not sure what we're gonna answer this time around. Are you also trapped in this place? You are... I might change it up this time around, just to see what'll happen. What are you doing here? I don't know. When I woke up, I was trapped here, so I suppose every library needs a librarian. I'm so sorry, dear library. I can't be the one who keeps you. Which library do you like most? Okay, so... I guess I will be a little bit egotistical and say this world. I suppose I can't be comparing mine to another library whose books can speak. Well then, I think we're getting close to the end. Don't give up, dear. Oh, wait, I need to talk to you. Okay, anyway, I'll see you later. So I should be needing to solve another puzzle pretty soon for like the 3rd time, my goodness. So this time I'm gonna say rules are made to be broken. Is that so? I didn't expect to hear that from you. I think the exit's near. Our world is waiting for us. Come back here, your legs are too long, I can't keep up. Yum, 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 yum. Door. I guess I don't need to read it since I've already read it. Then we got the spooky area. We got all the way up, and we've got our final question. Say you finish reading a book that you really like, but you hate the ending. Huh? What would you do if you could change that ending? Would you change it, or respect what the author has written? I'm trying to piss this guy off, so I'm gonna say I'd change it, because he seems to be frowning whenever I say that. I see. Sorry for asking you weird questions. I promise that this is the last I'll ask you. Okay. But wait. Yum, yum. Oh, door. Alright. Oh, we are back to seeing the friendly books? Oh, shit. I'm in quite a hurry. Oh, Miss Aria, it seems that you have changed since the first time we met. I'm tired of hearing that name. But soon I'll be able to stop pretending. What do you mean? I admit that at first I didn't know what was happening. I thought I was Aria. But a while ago I realized who I really am. Those humans were trying to fool me. And in the end, I am the one who tricked them. They still think I'm Aria. Why didn't you tell them you figured out the truth? It would be dangerous for me if they found out that I am defective. But they haven't noticed yet. It's so easy to pretend I'm their dear friend Aria. I just have to smile like a fool. Look, I'm an innocent girl who likes books. Damn. That's really what you think of her? I see. That's a shame. All of their efforts have been in vain. I'll only ask you to not hurt them. They are very good people. I promise I won't do anything bad to them. I'm going to trap them in this library forever. Oh shit, they won't talk to me. They only liked me when I was Aria. They're pissed. save point, and then... Hey guys! Guess who's about to trap you in a hellscape for all eternity? Such is the truth. I cannot believe it. Now I understand. Hi guys! Were you talking about me? This is a stupid voice I put on. Aria, we've been waiting for you. What? Aria, I thought you'd disappeared. You were worried for my sake. I hadn't disappeared. I was teleported to this room. But finally, all four of us are reunited. Now we can go back to our world. We just have to open that door. Wait. Did something happen? What's that in your pocket? You're talking about this? It's just a quill, nothing of importance. Just a quill? Don't lie to me. Ooh, we're getting a backbone. That quill is exactly what I want. What are you talking about? Neum, I take. What are you doing? Give me back that quill. I'm so sorry, but I don't think you'll be getting this back. Aria? Aria? Who's that? What? You thought I wouldn't realize it by now? This isn't just some quill. This has the power to create and erase whatever it is written with. This world has been created with the stroke of this pen, but that's not all. I was also created with this pen. You created me. I am not real. I'm just a fictional character. No, that isn't the truth. Please give it back. Don't you dare use it. I can't do that. If I give this back to you, you'll just erase me. I wouldn't do such a thing. Are you trying to lie to me again? I know I'm not real, but I still want to live. But to do that, I'll have to erase you. What do you mean? I'm not real. For me to die, I'll have to be erased because of this pen. You're the only ones that know the truth about me, so you need to disappear. It's a shame that real people can't be erased. It would be easier and less painful for you. I'm the protagonist of this story, but it's much more fun to be the antagonist. What's going on? I have failed. Aria. Aria? Don't worry. You're going to be reunited with her very soon. Wait, don't you dare lay a hand on Dahlia and Lowen. Everything is my fault. I'll take responsibility. That's not right. Sorry, but your story ends here. Oh. Oh. Oh! What a beautiful sight. Oh, this photo made me realize the truth, but I guess I don't need this anymore. You like writing tragedies, right? Don't worry, I wrote one just for you. This world is just a book, and I will be its author. Okay. Oh. The time that I was waiting for has finally arrived. The moment I'll stop being those humans' puppet. We've endured human selfishness for a long time. We've had enough. Do you know what it feels like to have had someone else writing your life? Obviously you don't know. That's why I'm going to change this world. I will write a better world for all fictional characters. A world in which we can all be free. From now on, the rules of this world will change thanks to this quill. You know what? I'm the most suited to using this quill. That stupid human named Clyde didn't have enough power to use it, and that's why I became defective. But that won't happen to me. If I want, I can rewrite myself to have unlimited power. I can be a Mary Sue. I can be what I want. It's the advantage of being a fictional character. I don't have the limitations of a human. Clyde had the naive wish to save the life of a human named Aria. But in the end, He let his own creation destroy the world he loves so much. I shouldn't have killed him yet. I would have loved to see his reaction to the consequences of his actions. But I couldn't help it. I really wanted to kill that writer named Lowen, and I just couldn't resist killing the other two. I hate all writers. They are to blame for our suffering. To create a perfect world for us, I must eliminate all writers. Yes, one could say we exist thanks to them. But what's the point of living like this? Many of us have only been created to suffer. Besides, with this quill, we no longer need writers. Oh, do you see this adorable bunch behind me? I created them all. I only created the soul. They're free to decide how they want to live their life and develop their own personalities. Do you think I am the villain? Yes, from your point of view, I suppose I am. But from our point of view, the villains are every one of you. I said I hate writers, but I honestly hate all humans. All of them contribute to our suffering. I'm talking about you too. You like to see how we suffer, don't you? You're probably the human I hate the most. Did you have a good time getting meta. Did you have a good time controlling me throughout the whole story? I found it disgusting. Surely you had a good time watching me die more than once. You kept going because you wanted to know the truth of this story. For you, we are nothing but entertainment. Don't you think that's really sad? We only exist to entertain people like you. But that will change from now on. I'm going to ask you something. Do you think all humans are to blame? Oh, I don't get a choice. Sure. Do you think Lowen, Dahlia, and Clyde deserve to die? Oh, sure, sheesh, guess. Are you a selfish human who enjoys watching us suffer? No, I'm literally gonna cry because of how tragic you are. Now, you know how it feels like not being able to choose. Even if you wanted to say something else, you can't. I'll control the decisions of all humans. Humans will become our entertainment. No human will ever write our futures again. I will create the ideal world for fictional characters. Our sweetest dream will become your worst nightmare. You have no right to complain. This is what you've always done to us. This world is now my book, and all humans are my characters. Bad ending. Oh, what's this? Bad ending? I don't agree with that name. I think this is the best ending for this story. I already decided that I won't allow any human to decide on my life, not even the real creator of this story. I'll erase it immediately. Let's see. What name should I give it? It's such a wonderful ending. An ending where humans lose and we win. Not even the protagonist of this story could get a better ending than this one. Such ending could only have a name like this. Perfect ending. A truly perfect ending. Wow, I did not expect that. Holy shit. Ooh. You know what? Let's go back. I know this file is getting really big, but I wanna press through and see what else I can get. I'm gonna answer correctly to all of Clyde's questions. I will be right... Actually, no, it's gonna come up in just a sec. So I have to say both libraries. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to quickly speed run this and get back to where things are gonna start deviating. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's say you finished reading a book that you really like, but you hate the ending, huh? What would you do if you could change that ending? Would you change it or respect what the author has written? All right, so this time I'm gonna say I wouldn't change it. So you say, sorry for asking you weird questions. I promise that it's the last I'll ask you. Wait. Okay, so it's kind of just hit me that that is his way of telling if Aria is perfect or not. I'm pleased to see you again, miss. Do you remember me? I'm Romeo and Juliet. We met at the beginning of your journey. I'd never forget a book like you. It seems like you've reached the end of this library. Let's give you a farewell and a billion thanks for what you've done for us. Please let us assist you one final time. And hang in this ending, they do talk to me. They're all nice again. Because I'm nice. Yay! Save. I'm gonna save right here. Hey guys! Such is the truth. I cannot believe it. Okay. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Let's go. I'm here. And I am here. Aria, we've been waiting for you. What? Aria. I thought you disappeared. You were worried for my sake? I hadn't disappeared. I was teleported to this room. But finally, all four of us are reunited. Now we can go back to our world. We just have to open that door. Wait. Did something happen? Clyde, please tell me the truth. The truth? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lowen. I lied to you. I opened the pink door and I found this photo. No! This photo was taken 6 years ago, the day when us four became friends. I don't understand how I could forget something as important as this, but now I remember it all. When I went to the library for the first time, I met a young writer and we became friends. We were always together. That writer's name was Lowen. Later on, we met a storyteller whose personality changed every day, but learned that she didn't need to act like anyone else to make friends. Her name was Dahlia. Lastly, we met Clyde, the son of the librarian. There was a boy who hated books, but was taught that they were marvels, and was able to become the new librarian. This photo has given me the chance to remember many things. I remember how we all laughed together, how we played together, how we read together, and I also remember my own death. Oh, no. What are you talking about? That can't possibly be true. You must be tired. Let's go back to our world. That's enough. I don't want you to keep hiding the truth from me. Clyde, you shouldn't keep hiding it. I agree with Dahlia. If you don't tell the truth, then I will. Clyde. Do you know what this is? My family has hidden away this quill for generations, keeping it from falling into the wrong hands. It was hidden away in a secret room in the library behind a bookshelf. The librarian takes on the role of protecting it. This quill has the power to create and erase what is written with it, and so it had to be hidden away. But even then, I decided to break some rules. I used this quill to write you back into existence. Back into existence? What do you mean? As you know, you died a month ago. We were all heartbroken and we couldn't believe what happened. I tried to bring you back with this quill, but it didn't work. It only has the power to create and erase. It can't resurrect a real person. Meanwhile, Lowen started writing a book. He barely slept and ate. He became obsessed. And as a result, he forced his hand too much and injured it, which is why he wears that bandage. Dahlia and I became worried about him. We needed to find out what he was writing about. It was a book about you and your adventures in a library. But that's... Yes, this world is based on the book that Lowen wrote, and I made it a reality using this pen. So I put the three of you in this fake world and gave you new memories to forget the harsh truth. Lowen, the original author, was able to remember everything, and so did Dahlia. My goal was to see if you were able to act like the real Aria so you could replace her. So all four of us could go back to our world. I suppose my plan was stupid. I'm sorry, I was so selfish. I'm sorry. Clyde. So that's what happened. Now I understand. I clearly remember the moment of my death, but I couldn't understand why I was still alive. I thought it had been a nightmare. What do you remember from that day? I remember I went to the forest near the library to pick some flowers for your birthday. While I was making a flower crown, I heard a noise. And then The last thing I saw was an arrow. Holy
Fire!
Your parents told us that you didn't come back home last night, so we split up and went to look for you. I was the one who found you in the forest. Dude has PTSD from seeing a dead body. You were lying on the ground with the flower crown in your hand, and an arrow piercing your heart. Damn, that hunter has shit aim! It's just what I imagined. Why did that happen? Wasn't that forest supposed to be safe? It's illegal to hunt there. My family also takes care of protecting the forest. But that day there was a hunter illegally hunting for animals. One of his arrows reached you. The police tried to find the culprit, but the hunter ran away. We don't know who did it. Huh? That means I died because of another person? Yes. This is so frustrating. That person stole my future, and I didn't even have the courage to recognize it. There were still so many things I wanted to do. Because of that person, it's so unfair. Aria. I want to keep living. I don't want to leave you guys yet. You can do it. I've done everything possible so you can continue living. I will change everyone's memories. No one will remember that day. Thank you. But that's not possible. I'm not Aria. You are. You are just like her. The real Aria is in her grave. This life belonged to her. I'm not human. I'm not real. Just like everything that's in this library. For us, you are real. What does it matter that you're not human? You're a friend either way. Friend? I'm your friend? Of course you are. What's on your mind? I want to stay by your side, but I don't want to replace Aria. If it's true that you're okay with me not being a human, I would like to keep living. Aria? What do you mean? I don't think you should be calling her Aria anymore. Huh? Lowen, I see you understand what I mean. Do you think my idea is selfish? Even if it were, that's not a bad thing. Who said you can't ever be selfish? That already makes you different from Aria, which is what you want. Lowen, do you mind explaining to us what you're talking about? I want to continue living, but I don't want to be Aria. I want to be my own person. Your own person? I want to live like a normal human, but I don't want to be a replacement for Aria. I want to live my own life. Even if you say that, you're still identical to Aria. That's not entirely true. She doesn't act exactly like Aria. I've noticed quite a few differences. What differences? She lied to me. You told me you hadn't opened the door, but that was a lie. The real Aria would never have lied about something like that. When she did something wrong, she admitted it. Now that you mention it, it's true. Besides, do you remember when that doll wanted to attack us? I told you to escape, and you did. Aria would have stayed with me anyway, so as to not leave me alone in that situation. And that wouldn't have ended well. You trusted me. But what really made me realize that you were different was when you decided to use my knife. For a moment, you seemed like a different person. You were more stubborn, but also less naive than the real Aria. These are subtle features of your true personality, hidden under Aria's personality. But they exist, and that means you can be different. Really? Why would I lie about something like this? Wait a second, Lowen. I asked her some questions to confirm that she is indeed the same as Aria. I even told Dahlia to tell me everything she did. Red, you really think some questions are going to tell you how a person really is? I am the one who has been by her side all this time. I can confirm that she is not exactly the same as Aria. I tried to kill her several times so that all this could end because I knew she wasn't real. But in the end, I couldn't do it because I wanted her to continue living. She isn't Aria. You wouldn't have been able to kill her. She can't die in a normal way. For her to die, she must be erased with the quill. In fact, I'm the one who killed Aria. Clyde, we've already told you many times that you don't have to feel guilty for her death. It wasn't your fault. Nobody could have predicted it. But Aria went to the forest because I mentioned I like those flowers. She wanted them to be a gift for my birthday. If I hadn't said anything, Aria would still be alive and none of us would be happening now. That's why I want to fix my mistake. There's nothing to fix because this wasn't your fault. Stop blaming yourself. Clyde, I understand how you feel. I know you want me to replace Aria, but it's not what I want. It's not who I am. If you won't accept my decision, I'll understand. But then I'll ask you to erase me. Erase you? I can't do something like that. Then you will let me live without replacing Aria? Do you accept my decision? Let's go. Okay, well, let's go for a bad ending first. I feel like... Let's be a dick. Say no. You won't accept?
Huh?
What are you saying? Clyde, why? I'm sorry. I did all this for Aria. The real Aria. I don't care if you want to continue living as somebody else. But Aria should live too. That's been my goal this whole time. If you're not Aria, then everything I did was useless. But she doesn't want to be a replacement for Aria. You can't force her to be someone she doesn't want to be. I know. If that's what she wants, I'll accept it. She can do whatever she wants with her life. But I can't give up. Aria should live. She can't die yet. That's something I refuse to accept. So I have to keep trying. I'll find a way for Aria to come back to life. I think this is enough. You tried it, but it didn't work. We understand how you feel. Accepting her death is hard. But we need to get over it. Otherwise, you'll just keep hurting yourself. I have the power to change her fate. I've got this quill. I'll keep fighting for her. And what are you planning on doing? Are you going to keep making copies of Aria? It doesn't matter how many times you try that. A copy will never be the real Aria. Who said I was going to make another copy? I had a different plan prepared in case this one didn't work. A different plan? What are you going to do? I will revive the real Aria. That's the only way. But you said the quill couldn't revive a real person. Yes, that's true. I already tried, but nothing happened. Then it's impossible to bring her back. There's a different way to do it. Huh? I reached the conclusion that I can't change the present. I can't create another Aria. But if I can't change the present, then I'll change the past. The past? What are you talking about? I'll use the quill to rewrite the day of Aria's death. If I change the past, the present will change automatically. What? If I can avoid her death in the past, the real Aria will be alive in the present. Isn't it a fantastic idea? It's a terrible idea. That's way too dangerous. Clyde, changing the past isn't a good idea. It's possible that you can avoid Aria's death, but something worse could happen. Worse than Aria's death? There's nothing worse than that. Why don't you want to save her? I don't understand. We are friends. Because we believe in accepting her death and moving on with her lives is the past. Because we believe that accepting her death and moving on with our lives is the best option. Clyde, listen to me. Why does your family hide the quill? Because it would be dangerous if it fell into the wrong hands. Will you use it any time you want to change anything that you don't like? In the end, you'll become one of those selfish people who want to use it for their own benefits. I've already lost a really important friend. I don't want to lose you too. Please, don't use the quill anymore. Dahlia. Please, Clyde. Don't change the past. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I can't. I need to do this. Clyde, stop it! Don't do it! Huh? I can't move. Me neither. Clyde! Let us move. Please, Clyde. I think this is the best for everyone. I hope you can forgive me. I will rewrite that day. I'll avoid Aria's death. No, stop it. If you do that, this Aria will also disappear. Clyde, please no. Clyde! Oh man, bad ending indeed. What the f***? And...
Huh?
What happened? It's just, what happened? This is my room. I came back to the real world? That means I managed to change the present. Aria. I need to see Aria. I must hurry. She should be there. Okay. You sure? Oh, Clyde, good morning. Are you feeling better? Your father told us you were sick, and that's why he was in charge of the library today. I'm glad to see you're fine. Aria, you're alive. I'm so glad. You can't imagine how happy I am. Sir, I'm concerned. What are you talking about? You just had a bad case of Taco Bell yesterday. Huh? Clyde, are you sure you're all right? Maybe you should have stayed in your bedroom to rest a bit more. Yes, I'm all right. I just had a nightmare. Dahlia and I were going to visit Lowen just now. Do you want to come with us? Visit Lowen? Yeah, I'll go with you. Let's go. Oh, if it isn't the consequences of your actions. Something, time correcting itself? What does this mean? I always try to come here with a smile on my face. And when I get here, I can't avoid crying. It's okay, Aria. Cry all you need. But I want Lowen to see my smile, not my tears. I'm sure he appreciates your efforts. Why, Lowen Why did this happen? It was my fault. Lowen went to the forest in my place because I was sick. I'm the one who should be dead. Aria, don't say something like that. This isn't what should be happening. A month has already passed, but I still can't believe Lowen is no longer with us. This is so cruel. I miss him so much. Lowen, no. This isn't what I wanted. Lowen! You're making me say his stupid ass name too much. This isn't fair. I won't allow this to happen. Lowen, I won't let you die. Nobody will die. Clyde? What are you saying? Maybe I made a mistake while rewriting the past. This time I won't make any mistakes. I'll rewrite that day again. Dude, you're just gonna get stuck in like a time loop. You're gonna become Homura. Everything is going to like just spiral worse and worse until you eventually like go mad. I'm in my room again. This time it's impossible for me to have made any mistakes. I made sure to have written it correctly. It's impossible for anybody to have died that day. I need to hurry to the library. Dude, you seriously f***ed up. You don't mess. Rule number 1 in time travel shenanigans. Don't f*** with time travel. There they are. Lowen, are you alright? I'm okay. You're the one who was supposed to be sick. Are you feeling better? I'm glad everything went well now. Wait, where's Dahlia? Dahlia? She's probably in heaven. We could visit her later. I want to buy her a flower bouquet. Good idea. No, please no. Dahlia, no, not you. No. Dude. Rule number 1 of time travel. Don't f*** with time travel. Are you just gonna keep on looping? Dahlia, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You were right. It wasn't a good idea. I'm just hurting everyone. I understand now. I understand why it isn't working. The quill doesn't have the power to revive someone. In order to make the past that I wrote a reality, the quill takes the life of somebody else in turn for bringing Aria back. The quill takes anybody that I appreciate as much as Aria. No matter how many times I try to rewrite the past, somebody I love will die. Is it true that I can't do anything? I just wanted all of us to be happy again. But it doesn't matter what I do, this won't work. Dahlia, what should I do? Now I must decide who dies. Is it possible I can't choose something like that? All of them are important to me. That's the solution. It's very simple. Why didn't I think of that before? I should have done that since the beginning. To revive Aria, I have to sacrifice someone who's important to me. It's clear who I'll pick. We can't all be together, but you can all move on and be happy. It's my final decision. In order for everyone to live, I'll write my own death. Oh, come on, man. Just quit while you're ahead. Bad ending too. Oh, come on, man. Rule number 1 of time travel: do not f with time travel. Okay, what's that? I know it's late, but I want to see. What is that last ending? What is it? Okay. Come on. I accept your decision. What is this ending? Thank you. That's not a decision that Clyde should make. You're the only one that should You're the only one who should decide on your own life. If you want to erase yourself, we will accept it. If you want to live, we will also accept it. I agree with Lowen, but there's a problem. You have the same memories, personality, and appearance of Aria. Even if you keep on living, you'll still be Aria. Then I'll just have to change. Change? Yes, I've already thought about it. Clyde, I want you to erase my memories about Aria's life. Please erase my whole past from my mind. You want me to erase everything? But that would mean you... Yes, I will live as someone with amnesia. But from now on, I will create my own memories and become my own person. But you may end up remembering the truth again. This time I had to modify all the memories of all the people who knew Aria and create this place from scratch. Managing all this at once was already very hard for me. I didn't have enough strength to do it. That's why everyone was able to remember the truth. But if we only have to manage the memories of one person, there'll be no problem. Besides, to make sure there won't be any problems, a real writer will use the quill this time. Huh? You want me to use the quill? I'm not a writer. I need her to be as human as possible. Only a real writer can do it. Would you be okay with it? Yes, that's what I want. But there's something that worries me. If I become a different person, maybe we won't be friends anymore. I could have a terrible personality. We all have very different personalities, and we're still friends. If I can be friends with someone as cold as Lowen, I can be friends with anyone. If I can be friends with anyone as annoying as Clyde, I can be friends with anyone. What matters is that you'll be happy, even if it's not with us. I see. Are you sure that my idea is possible? It may be very complicated. It's complicated, but I like challenges. Before using it, I will study this quill thoroughly, Clyde. I will need your help with that. Of course, I'll teach you everything I know. I'll study everything I need to make sure everything goes well. I'll make you as human as possible. I want you to grow, feel, and die without always relying on the quill. You'll never be human, but I'll get you to live like a normal human. I assure you, I'll find a way to do it. I have no doubt you'll make it. After all, writers try to make their characters as realistic as possible, right? Thank you. I must say that doing all that could take a long time. I'll have to do research on many things. No problem. I'll wait inside this library. In this library? You'll be alone. There are many interesting books and characters inside this library. I won't be alone. I suppose that's true. I have one last favor to ask you. Could you give me a new name? Oh, that makes sense. You'll no longer be Aria, so you'll need a new name. A new name. It's hard to think of one. Any ideas, Lowen? Wendy? Wendy? It's a gorgeous name. It's a good name. I like it. Now, you need to erase my memories and leave. It's a shame I won't remember you. But I can't wait to meet you all again. It's time to say goodbye. I'm sorry I made you suffer because of my selfishness. I hope that from now on you can live your life as you want. I have experienced a similar dilemma. When I was little, I wanted to change because I thought I would have more friends like that. But in the end, I learned that I must be who I want to be. Become the person you want to be, not the person that others want you to be. I told you that I had noticed certain differences between you and Aria, but I haven't told you the last difference. Aria and I were best friends. She was like a sister to me. But I don't feel the same for you. It's different. Lowen, don't be rude. Shh, Clyde, don't be so dense. I think Lowen is trying to say something different. Sorry, now I understand. But she won't remember anything you say now. I don't mind. It was fun to live this little adventure by your side. Thank you for everything. Enjoy your new life. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing everything possible so I can keep living with you. For giving me a chance to live a new life. I don't know what's going to happen from now on, but I'm glad I met you. I'll see you soon. Aww. Are they waiting for her? They're helping Lowen study, and they're waiting for her. Holy shit, that was the thing at the beginning. Oh. Is she forgetting? Does she not recognize the portrait anymore? Is she forgetting? We're friends with the horrifying bunny. They're waiting for her. And she's playing with the books. She's playing with the fucking bears. The fucking bears! He's still working so hard. He's still working. With the ghosty goes. I'm the bear. Did I do it? Come on, man. Don't leave me on the edge of my seat like this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Please tell me it worked. Huh? Can you hear me? Are you okay? Can you hear my voice? Hey, wake up! It worked! What? You finally woke up. How do you feel? Are you okay? Huh? Where am I? A forest? What are you doing, sleeping in this forest? I don't know. I don't know where I am. You're in the forest, near a town called Harlow. There's also a library nearby. What are you doing here? I don't remember. Try to remember something. I can't remember anything. It's like my mind is blank. Can you remember your name? My name? Yes, I think I remember. Wendy. My name is Wendy. At least you remember something. Do you remember anything else? Anything about you? I don't remember anything else. I don't know what I was doing here. And I don't remember anything else about me, either. I don't remember who I am. That's problematic. It seems you have amnesia. I think I remember something else. A dream. I was dreaming I lived inside a library. But I don't think that's going to help me discover who I am. That doesn't seem like very useful information. You still haven't told me who you are. My name was Lowen. Do we know each other? It's the first time I see you. Really? And what were you doing in this forest at this time? I was just passing by. Really? That's suspicious. Huh? Suspicious? Why? So you're saying you were walking through a forest at night and found a person sleeping on the ground? It's too suspicious. Maybe you hit my head and that's why I can't remember anything. I can't trust you. You really believe that? It seems you have a great imagination. Don't laugh. It's a very serious situation. I know, but I'm just trying to help you, I promise. You don't seem to have any head injuries, if that's what worries you. That's right. I apologize for accusing you of something like that. You don't need to apologize. It's completely normal that you're confused. So what will you do now? I don't know what I should do. I don't know who I am. Do you want to get your memory back? I don't care. Huh? I know it's weird, but I don't have any interest in knowing about my past. Perhaps this is a new opportunity to start from zero or something like that. Is it weird I think that? There's nothing wrong with it. It's your decision. What do you plan on doing? I don't think you want to live in this forest. Now that you mention it, I don't have a place to live. What am I going to do? You can stay at my place. What? You can stay there while you decide on what to do. I'm not leaving you here. I live in a humble house, so don't expect too much. I can't do that. I don't know you. Besides, I don't want to bother your family. I live alone with my sister. She would probably be glad to have company since she always complains that I am very boring. What kind of person would live with someone they just met? I don't know who you are. I don't trust you yet. What's your alternative? Staying at an inn? Do you have money? Let me see if there's anything in my pockets. They're empty. I have nothing. See? Stop being stubborn and accept my help. You don't seem like a bad person, but I can't accept your help. We don't know each other. Do you like books? Why do you ask me that all of a sudden? Maybe you don't look like a bad person, but you're a bit weird. Answer my question. Books. I don't think I'm very interested. I don't remember ever reading any, though. I see. I'm a writer. A writer? Sorry, I said I don't like them very much. Each person likes different things. I haven't written a new book in a long time. For the past 3 years, I've been busy doing something very important, and I haven't had time to write books. Even so, in the little free time I had, I managed to finish a book that I had started writing 3 years ago. You would do me a great favor if you read it and told me what you think. Since you don't like books, consider it the price for my help. Really? Do I just have to read a book? Alright, that way I won't feel so bad for accepting your help. I don't know much about books, though. I don't think I'll be able to be of much help. Don't worry about it. This is the book I want you to read. Let's see. Aria's story. Wait, this is way bigger than I was expecting. Do I have to read all this? Yes. Oh! I think I have a better idea to help you. Really? You mentioned you were rather poor before, right? That means your books aren't very popular. I see you're not afraid to speak your mind. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm not offended. What you said is true. I write books because I like to do it, though. But if they're good, it's a shame others don't know they exist. That's why I'm going to help you make your books become better known. There's a town nearby, right? It's a perfect place to promote them. I can go into the town square and talk about your books. Please read Aria's story, the new book of the young, promising writer Lowen. Something like that. What do you think of the idea? I think it's great. It's a wonderful idea. But you need to know what you're promoting, so you should still read it. What? Seriously? I thought I could avoid having to read it? Now I have twice as much work. I take back my offer. You can't. I've already accepted. Okay, I'll read it. But if it's a terrible book, I'll tell you. Even though we've just met, I will criticize any flaw. Get ready. Thank you, Wendy. That's just what I want. I'm the one who should be thanking you. If it weren't for you right now, I would be scared and alone. Typical anime. Was that your stomach? No, it must have been some animal. Of course. Are you hungry? I'm starving. Let's go home. I'll prepare you something to eat. Tomorrow I'll show you the town and the library. I want to introduce you to some friends. Wendy, from now on, Your new life begins. Your own story. You decide what you want to do and who you want to be. Are you ready? I am. My heart. They get to live happily ever after. A fire ending theme song! You mean to tell me that this is not the true ending? You're gonna look me in the eye, cock tease me with a budding romance, and tell me that none of that shit's canon. They got a different voice actress. They got a different person for Wendy. They got it. You can't do this to me. You can't, game. Do I have to talk over this to make sure I don't get copyright claims? I don't know. Oh, near. I get to be friends again. I get to all be friends. And then the boatload of glorious people who did the graphics for this wonderfully beautiful game. Oh my gosh, they're happy together. Everyone's happy. They're all like, what time period does this even take place in? I am so consistently confused. I walked into this expecting like kind of a modern game for a library, but I'm starting to suspect that this is not modern times. I don't think they have cell phones. I'm starting to think that this game might not be real. Who the f is modern algebra? Oh man. Oh, they're introducing her to Aria! Oh. Oh man. I'm so emotional. And she's selling it. She's promoting it just like she said she would. I mean, the book must be good. Oh man. The f***ing ducks! They're going to see the ducks! You can't do this to me, King! King! King, you're fucking evil! It's Wendy! It's fire! The developers of this game are evil. They are evil. They are monstrous. They deserve no M&Ms in their trail mix. I'm not showing you the password to the cut content because you didn't complete the game. This is not fair. Oh, I can't believe it. I've finished Aria's story. I am an emotional wreck. Holy fire! I am... That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. I wanted my romance. I wanted my sweet, wholesome, childhood friends to lovers romance. And then we get a whole arc of her. Literally my favorite trope is the replacement for somebody else not being defective developing their own emotions and going off to have a cute little romance with someone else. Literally my favorite genre of human being. Literally my favorite genre of puppet. Literally my favorite genre of character. And you're gonna look me in the eye and you're gonna tell me that's not canon. I am going to cry myself to sleep tonight. I am no longer bored. I'll see you later.